Hey, Mr. Estrada here, and that's our learning target for today. So this is a continuation of the last video, simplifying radical expressions that require factoring, and this is just part 2 of that. So here is our first example, and let's get right to work. So if you recall from the last video, it was just 3 simple steps: factor the top, factor the bottom, cancel out like factors. So this is a multiple choice question. So we have to pick one of the choices. And let's get to it. So the top is going to require GCF factoring. So we're going to have to factor out the GCF of 9x to the 4th minus 27x to the 6th. So the GCF of 9 and 27 is 9, so I factor out a 9. Then you're going to factor out the variable with the lowest exponent, and that would be x to the 4th power. And you're going to open your parentheses. So 9x to the 4th multiplied by what yields 9x to the 4th? That would be 1. 9x to the 4th multiplied by what gives me negative 27x to the 6th. That would be negative 3x. So we get 9x to the 4th multiplied by 1 minus 3x over 3x to the 3rd. There are some factors to cancel out, and you got to remember 9x to the 4th is really 9 times x times x times x times x. And let me just move this over here for a second. And x to the 3rd is x times x times x. So what's going to end up happening is these x's will cancel, these x's will cancel, these x's will cancel. So I'll be left with 9x over 3. And then I got this bubble here, 1 minus 3x. But then I could simplify this even more. 9 over 3 is 3, so I get 3x times 1 minus 3x. So the answer is choice 1. Let's try another one. So again, I have to factor the top. So I got to take out the greatest common factor of 2, 18, and 2, and then that would be 2. And then you take out the variable with the lowest exponent, and that would be x squared. Open parentheses, 2x squared multiplied by 1x to the 4th will give me 2x to the 6th. And then 2x squared multiplied by negative 9x squared will give me negative 18x to the 4th. And then 2x squared multiplied by 1 will give me 2x squared. And then all this over 2x squared. So again, right, you factor the top, factor the bottom, cancel out like factors. So the 2x squared cancels out with the 2x squared. And I'm left with x to the 4th minus 9x squared plus 1. That would be choice 4. All right, I hope this video helps. Take care.